It is our job to push you, but it is also our job to make sure you don't push yourself too hard. And we just had somebody come in for an assessment who had a ton of injuries, has a ton of pain in certain scenarios, in certain positions, in certain exercises. And the interesting thing is that the person's totally aware of the pain symptoms, and when they do certain exercises, they expect to feel it, but they also seem as if that's normal. And they say things like, yeah, well, this is always going to be what it's like, and I'm always going to feel this. But in being introduced to different exercises or changing certain things or how we do them just a little bit, we're able to put this member in a position where they weren't necessarily experiencing nearly as much pain in comparison to doing certain exercises that they have been doing for years just because they thought those are exercises they should be doing. So there's always an alternative menu. There's always different exercises that you can do to decrease the likelihood that you're feeling pain. And that's what we do the assessment for. It's to troubleshoot what your individual exercise menu should be. So you don't necessarily have one menu that everybody has these exercises on every program. There are plenty of times where we decide to eliminate a certain exercise category altogether. Squats and lunges are at the top of mind if somebody who has such bad knee pain that they can't do them at all, any version or variation of. Low back pain in terms of deadlifts. If we can't get you to not feel your low back and not have you feel that pain when you do every deadlift variation, then we just don't do it and we choose something else. So I think that's an important point to make in regards to when we do the assessment. You shouldn't necessarily be stuck having to do exercises when they cause you pain, and let us figure out for you what exercises you should and shouldn't be doing. And don't try to push yourself too hard, especially when first starting out.